Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening. It's Mr. Darryl Johnson. I've made sure I unmuted the mic tonight. Welcome along to tonight's live stream. Me and Liam were just talking there. Liam's joined us for tonight's game. As Huddersfield Town take on Bolton Wanderers in a battle of East Yorkshire versus Greater Manchester. There's not much separating these two sides in distance and also in the league. It's 8th versus 7th in the league. And if I do the maps, Huddersfield Town Football Club, the John Smith Stadium, to the Tough Sheet, that's what everyone calls it, the Tough Sheet Community Stadium, it's 49 minutes. Separated by less than 38 miles. So, in a way, this is probably a local... Is it a rivalry, maybe? I'm not sure, to be quite honest. But either way, it should be a good one. Should be a good game, this. 8th versus 7th in the league. And before we start, I'd just like to say this. Tonight's Huddersfield Town tonight have dedicated their matchday programme to the late Jimmy Nicholson, who played 281 games for Huddersfield Town back in the 1960s, as well as starting his senior career at Manchester United in 1960, played for Huddersfield in 64-73, made 41 senior appearances for Northern Ireland in the 1960s, sadly passed away on the 4th of October at the age of 82. Described by Huddersfield Town as one of the greatest. I mean, making nearly 300 appearances for Huddersfield Town is pretty good going, to be fair. Before today's game, I had a look at one or two of the clips from Stephen Schumacher's interviews. I didn't get round to have a look at. I didn't get round to looking at Huddersfield's because I've been quite busy. But Stephen Schumacher is I'd say he's not. He doesn't sound like optimistic, but he seems calm, considering that this is quite a big game. You know, there's a top 6 place pretty much at stake tonight. Huddersfield win, they go into the top 6. Bolton win, they go 1 point below the top 6, and they leapfrog Huddersfield. And Schumacher has actually praised Huddersfield and has said this: Huddersfield are a team who I would expect to be up the top end of the division at the end of the season. They've got some good players for this division in their squad. They'll be a team who will be right up there, and if we can go there and give a good account of ourselves and be positive and show everybody how we can play and get the results that we want, then that will give us confidence moving forward. It is, of course, a big game, and we have to make sure that we do whatever we can to get the result that we want. So he's not sounding like he's not being a knobhead by saying, "No, I think it's a game we'll win easily." You know, this is a really tough game. It's a really tough game for both of these teams. I'm sure Huddersfield fans and Bolton fans will say the same thing. It's a tough game, but someone surely will win, or it could actually end up being a draw. Huddersfield is not an easy place to go and get results, and for Bolton Wanderers at the moment, away from home, not doing great at the moment. They lost their last away game, I believe, at Burton 3-0. So they're going to have to do a lot better tonight. But they're taking on the Huddersfield side, who are pretty decent, to be quite honest. Both of them and Bolton, probably maybe having maybe inconsistent ones here and there. But at the moment, they're both in and around the top 6. 7th and 8th at the moment, so just outside the top 6 actually at the moment. Huddersfield, probably a bigger game for Huddersfield, because if they win, they can climb into the top 6 prior to Saturday's action. As for Bolton Wanderers, if they can win, they will deny Huddersfield a spot in the playoffs, as well as overtaking them and going 1 point below them themselves. So the pressure is on tonight for both managers, Schumacher, and I can't remember Huddersfield's manager anymore. What's he called? Lee Grant. Lee Grant? Sorry?
Yeah.
I never realised it was Lee Grant. Bloody hell, I didn't realise it was Lee Grant that was their manager. Fucking hell. There's a name we haven't heard in a long time. Bloody hell, Lee Grant. I didn't even know he was their manager. Shows how much notice I've took not that much notice on the League One news. The hell, I didn't realise he was manager, but obviously manager now. And he's taken on Stephen Schumacher, a manager that has done it in League One. Did it with Plymouth Argyle, remember, and then left him to go to Stoke, and that didn't go very well. He's gone to Bolton, and he's not doing too bad, to be fair. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough game. Liam's joining us, obviously a guy who watches League One all the time. And obviously, I do watch League One. I watch the League One highlight quite a lot. I just don't keep up with the news. Plymouth obviously taking on Wimbledon, which obviously he'll be going to on Saturday. This is the first of 2 streams, by the way, in 2 nights. Don't forget, we're live tomorrow night for Middlesbrough versus Ipswich. Up the border for that game. And Saturday, me and Dad heading to Spennymoor, which is not far from Bishop Auckland. Even though Bishop Auckland are at home, I didn't realise at the time they've already booked the tickets for Spennymoor. So, but there you go. Welcome to Scotty B, Stephen, Warblocks, Harry Doherty, Father Jack, and anyone else joining us in the live chat today. Huddersfield versus Bolton Wanderers. Who do you think's going to win? Get involved in the live poll. 83% have gone for Huddersfield to win out of 6 votes so far. The question is, of course, what will happen tonight? Huddersfield will win, Bolton will win, or match ends as a draw. Now, I actually joined everyone else, really. I think Huddersfield will win, but I'm going for 3-2. I'm going for a goal fest because I see Bolton getting goals. I can see Huddersfield getting goals. I see this being a good game. Watch me say that and it end up being a 0-0 draw.
Still United women 1-0. Both of them down to 10 men, but it's 93rd minute.
Hey Porky, how's Duffy Duck? Hey Porky, the fuck are you on about? Ronnie Watchalong. Eh?
Bloody hell, Barca women scored 5 goals in 2 games, I think.
What do you expect, mate? It's Barca. Liam's joined us, of course, for the game tonight. Massive game for both teams. 8th versus 7th. Who do you think's going to have the upper hand?
I'd say Hudders. I mean, to be honest, Bolton's away form is pretty poor. I'm just going to double check what their away form is.
Oh dear. 23rd. They've not won an away game all season.
Yeah,
Whoops. No, they haven't.
Are they not? Oh.
No.
Okay.
6. 3 draws, 3 losses. According to that.
Draw to Orient and...
Draw to Barnsley, draw to Blackpool. Lost to Northampton and... Yeah, they've not done well away from home. What's Huddersfield's home form, actually? Like, oh, bloody hell, pretty good. 4th for home form, with only 1 defeat so far this season. That was their last game against Stockport. Do you know, I actually thought Stockport would sneak something from that game. I wasn't really surprised by it. Stevenage and Bradford both have the joint best home record. Not got points.
Argos is poor, but as long as we keep climbing the table, that's all that matters to me.
You've got a home game coming up, haven't you? Because you've got
Wimbledon.
So obviously you've got Wimbledon next at home, and Exeter obviously don't play at home until they play against Jews. So you get a point from that. You'll go ahead of them in the home form, but yeah, it's not been the best of starts for Plymouth Argyle, although they've started to crawl it back a little bit. With 10 points out of a possible 15 lately. Obviously, that defeat to Peterborough wasn't exactly amazing. You know what? That defeat to Peterborough was just. I think that was just. I don't know. I think that was just a blip because. You won a good run of form. You beat Luton away, which I, not going to lie, did not expect. And then all of a sudden, the next game, you get beat to Peterborough.
Yeah.
I mean, Harvey and Jack would say this. Typical Argyle, I think is what you would say to that. I still don't understand it. It was just such a weird one because I was like, Oh, they'll batter Peterborough. Oh, they lost. Eh? shows how bent the EFL is, isn't it? Like, just shows how unpredictable the EFL can be. So you just don't know what to predict. Kickoff coming in about just under 20 minutes time. What's your score prediction? What's your thoughts for the game?
Prediction-wise, I'm going to say 3-1 Hudders, and I just think first half it'll be all Hudders. I think if Bolton can at least get into half-time, draw in the game, and then it's all to play for in the second half. But I think if Hudders get into the lead early, say for example, go like one goal up, go up early, and then get the second half, I think that'll be that. But Bolton have just got to stay in the game as long as they can and try and hit them on the counter attack at any given opportunity. But Bolton's away from his
This guy's been a prick.
But Bolton's away from is just really poor, considering where they are in the league as well, 8th.
Yeah. Fucking guy in the live... Did he guy in the live chat? His father Jack guy in the live chat, right? I mean, I know he's taking the piss. I just don't have time. I haven't got time for fucking piss.
If it wasn't for Bolton's home form, they'd be way, way lower.
Oh, yeah. I haven't got time for people I haven't got time for piss takers tonight. Saying he's calling me Porky, then calling me Will Mackenzie. Where's your briefcase, Will? Well, all I'll say to you, mate, is this.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
That's my opinion on that, and get knotted. Now then, what is happening here? Sorry. That's another Will Mackenzie quote, that is. I wonder if...
Stop vandalising my garden.
Do you know, I'll tell you something. I mean, any in-betweeners fans will obviously know Will Mackenzie, but I wonder if Simon Bird ever uses any of Will Mackenzie's phrases in real life.
Ricky Hatton died by suicide.
We knew that because apparently his brother or something said he hung himself.
Ah.
So, yes. Anyways, what's he waffing about? I don't bloody know. Remember when Mr. B is sweating in the gym and not get to sleep in? Mr. B. Right, I've got one thing to say. Shut up, B! Right then. On that note, let's have the two teams in full, ladies and gents. Or as I used to call them, ladies and gents.
Before you do that, United women won 1-0. Happy days.
Get in! I wouldn't care. That's a tough game as well, that.
And we was down to 10 men for 53 minutes left in the
Happy
second.
days. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. That's a difficult game as well. Oh, shock! It was Walford, of course, the former Barca one. Janssen got sent off. That's a centre back.
It's a game we probably didn't deserve to win. Look at the stats.
I haven't looked at the bloody stats, mate, to be quite honest.
18 shots for Madrid, 10 for us, 1 on target for us, 5 on target for them.
Oh dear! In the second half, they had 15. So we just held on in the second half. Case of take your chances, FC.
Who's our next game? Brighton, Villa, then
Is it PSG?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll write that off.
We're at home now, so you never know, anything can happen.
Be a tasty one. Evening talk, by the way. Yeah, no, obviously, AFC Bournemouth is obviously a 3 o'clock kick-off against Palace, and obviously I'm going to be out anyway, a different game. Who's bigger internationally, us or Arsenal, says Pete? Probably Arsenal, no disrespect, but Arsenal do have a much bigger fan base. They've got, I mean, I see Arsenal fans there's bloody Arsenal fans in Middlesbrough. I see the occasional Arsenal shirt in Middlesbrough. Don't see Spurs fans in Middlesbrough, but you know, one has a European trophy win, the other crashes out every year. Well, you winning that European trophy will definitely gain you fans, because some Arsenal fans will have probably decided to support Spurs. I mean, idiots if to do that though. Like, why would you leave Arsenal to support Spurs? Because that's like your rival team. Oh, to be fair, mate, Wolfsburg women's are just as good.
Right, first.
United are playing Wolfsburg, I believe, away now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm going to say Wolfsburg will be bloody tough. By the way, United women have got a bloody tough list of fixtures in the Champions League. We got a really tough one. I think the only game that's probably easy was that Valoranga game, and they bloody struggled.
They only just about beat Valoranga.
And that was statistically United's easier game.
No, I'm on about Wolfsburg.
Oh, right. You see the odd Real Madrid shirt in the above of me. Not normally, Nicola, because whenever I see you around, you're normally wearing the United shirt. So, so United women's fixtures. Before we get on to lineups, United women's next fixtures actually PSG and then Wolfsburg. Mate, oh my God, PSG, Man City, Wolfsburg. In the same week.
But how many women's Champions League games is it?
6, I believe. So this are the opponents, the next opponents.
So we're 2 out of 2. That's ideal.
Yeah. So so we beat Valoranga, Atletico, PSG, Wolfsburg, Lyon, and Juventus. I mean, did they want to give us any harder? Did they want to give us a harder task?
Well, we surely made top 12, got it.
Yeah, but do you really think? Do you expect United to beat bloody Wolfsburg, PSG, and Lyon? Lyon are the best in Europe, apart from Arsenal. Wolfsburg are top quality. PSG are quality.
It's just
Juve. I think Juve is a game United will win, but it's going to be a tough one. Anyways, back to the Huddersfield game. We've gone off topic. Sorry about that. In London, you're only 2 metres away from rats and a metre from an Arsenal shirt. And that's from a Gillingham fan. Yeah. I mean, apparently Gillingham's not the best place either. Don't forget at half time, ladies and gentlemen, we got Guess the Logos, English edition. I'll explain all at half time, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll have a look at today's lineup. So first of all, let's have a look at the referees for today when I'm pressing the wrong buttons. The referees for tonight's game. The referee is Ollie Yates. The assistant referee is Graham Fivey and Joe Simpson. And the fourth official tonight, Simon Mather. Now, where is Ollie Yates from? No, not Ollie Yates, BBC presenter. Thank you. Silly thing. He seems like a fairly new referee. I've actually never seen it. Oh dear! He's the referee that got slaughtered by Bolton fans when they lost to Oxford 3-1 because apparently Ollie Yates had a lot of people saying Ollie Yates had a bet on Oxford, so it's not a referee that Bolton fans like. Hard cheese! You've got him tonight. We're going to have a look at the two teams in full, and we'll start off with the visiting side, Bolton Wanderers. When I want and only Wanderers. Sorry. In goal for Bolton Wanderers tonight is number 1, Teddy Sharman-Lowe. Number 2, Josh Dacre-Cogley. Number 4, Xavier Siemens. Number 6, George Johnston. Number 8, Josh Sheehan. Number 14, Jordi Ozzy-Tutu. Number 18, the captain, Owen Toll. Number 19, Amario Cozier-Duberry. Number 24, Marcus Fors. Number 25, Max Conway. Number 48, Mason Burstow. And the subs for Bolton Wanderers tonight, number 27, Tyler Miller. Number 5, Richard Taylor. Number 10, Sam Dalby. Number 16, Aaron Morley. Number 20, Ibrahim Sissoko. Number 29, Cyrus Christie. And number 45, John McAtee. Not that Xavi Siemens, by the way. That's Xavi Siemens from Hull, who's at Bolton.
We're not stupid, man.
Xavi Siemens, obviously, you'll know Xavi Siemens from Leipzig, now plays for Barcelona. Oh, no, he's at Spurs.
Spurs, yeah.
Dickhead. The lineup then for the Terriers. In goal, number 22, Lee Nichols. The captain, number 4, Ryan Ledson. Number 5, Joe Law. Number 7, Lyndon Gooch. Number 8, Ben Riles. Number 9, Joe Taylor. Number 11, Ruben Wuskens. Number 18, David Kasumu. Number 20, Josh Feeney. Number 24, Leo Cassadine. Number 26. Yep. 26, Alfie May. And the subs for the Terriers tonight. Number 1, Owen Goodman. Number 2, Lasse Sorensen. Number 10, Marcus Harness. Number 14, Mikael Miller. Number 15, Dion Charles. Number 23, Sean Rogan. And number 38, Daniel Vost. And we'll go through the starting 11s once again once the players are out and ready for the action. It's Huddersfield Town against Bolton Wanderers in the EFL League 1. Thank you very much to Sam Pinder. Thank you very much to Sam Pinder for joining us. Welcome along. I nearly said thank you very much to Sam Welcome to this. Don't know what I was on about from there. 3-1 Huddersfield. Thoughts on the new Borough badge? It's retro style. They've basically tried to modernise the old one, and I don't think it's too bad really. I think it's quite nice. Also takes us back to our good times when we were actually good in the European competitions and in the Carabao Cup and Carling Cup, and the FA Cup. So that's a very old logo. Ryan Ledson still plays football. Well, either that or it's an imposter. Dion Charles used to play for Bolton. Well done. Yeah, we know that. Yes, Dion Charles did used to play for Bolton, but joined Huddersfield, I think, last season. He joined him last season, didn't he? And a reminder, of course, anyone who missed it, tonight's matchday programme for Huddersfield Town, which obviously anyone who wants it can buy it online. But Huddersfield Town's matchday programme tonight, dedicated to a player they described as one of the greatest, and that was Johnny Nicholson, who sadly passed away on the 4th of October at the age of 82. A man from Northern Ireland, made 41 senior appearances for Northern Ireland and over 280 appearances for Huddersfield Town from 1964 to 1973. And also for United fans out there, he started his senior career at Manchester United in 1960. Now obviously I won't remember that, so I wasn't born. Thank you Wikipedia for the information. Might be thinking of someone else because Ledson's only 28. Well, he has been man for a long time. Stephen Schumacher, double S. And Lee Grant. I can't believe Lee Grant is the bloody Huddersfield manager. Former goalkeeper. What do you call a fake noodle? Oh, we know this one, mate. It's an impasta. Oh, dear. Yes, we all know that one. Players are coming on to the field now. And here come the players of Bolton Wanderers and Huddersfield Town. A full away end for Bolton Wanderers. Over 2,200 of their fans at the game tonight, making the long 38-mile journey. Saturday, Farnborough first half, Maidstone United National League, second half down the road to Cove FC. Farnborough first half, Maidstone United National League, second half down the road to Cove FC for Snodland and FA Vals first half. Right, okay then. I've been to Farnborough's ground, by the way. It's a really good ground for National League South. Very good ground for National League South. I would say it's probably good enough to be a National League Premier / League 2 stadium. It's a good stadium. And it is Huddersfield Town versus Bolton Wanderers in the EFL League 1. Let's have a look at the two starting 11s brought to you by Darryl Johnson. We'll start off with Bolton Wanderers. Goalkeeper number 1, Teddy Sharman-Law. Number 2, Josh Dacus-Cogley. Number 4, Xavier Siemens. Number 6, George Johnston. Number 8, Josh Sheehan. Number 14, Jordi Ozzy-Tutu. The captain number 18, Owen Toll. Number 19, Mario Kozio-Duberry. Number 24, Marcus Foz. Number 25, Max Conway. And number 48, Mason Burstow. For the Terriers, in goal number 22, Lee Nichols. Number 4, Ryan Ledson. Number 5, Joe Law. Number 7, Lyndon Gooch. Number 8, Ben Wiles. Number 9, Joe Taylor. Number 11, Ruben Waskins. Number 18, David Kasumu. Number 20, Josh Feeney. Number 24, Leo Cassadine. Number 26, Alfie May. Match officials for tonight's game, ladies and gentlemen. Referee Ollie Yates, assistant referee Graham Fivey, and Joe Simpson. The official for tonight's game, it is Simon Mather. Boo Huddersfield's number 7. Oh, Lyndon Gooch, yeah, former Mackham. So those are the two starting 11s there, brought to you by our good friend Mr. Darryl Johnson. Let's get on with the game. It's Huddersfield versus Bolton Wanderers in the EFL League One. Good luck to both teams. And let's go. Mason Burstow starting. He's the top scorer in the league so far this season with 7 goals. And Don Ballard on 6. Bolton look pretty in pink. I should say, by the way, that is like a charity kit. There's a replica version that's going on. The replica version's going on sale today. For Bolton, I think it'll be going towards the Bolton Foundation. So it's like a charity donation auction in a way. It's like a charity auction in a way. You know what Bo have done before with the MFC Foundation kits before? Like, I think it's a bit like that basically. I'm not massive on the pink away kit, but it's not too bad. I've seen worse kits. I mean, I've got to say, West Bromwich Albion's away kit is one of the ugliest I've ever seen. It's so ugly. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
The green and yellow. It just looks so ugly. Here we go then, waiting for Ollie Yates to get the match underway here at the John Smith Stadium. I see they haven't sold out again. That's one thing I will say about Huddersfield, right? Is, don't get me wrong, Huddersfield have a good fan base. They have a decent atmosphere when they're at home. They have a decent home atmosphere. However, their home support is appalling. They never sell out. I mean, put it this way, I think Borough probably have a better capacity percentage, a better or attendance than Huddersfield do. I mean, we only have 25,000 normally. On big nights about 27, 28, but Huddersfield just don't seem to sell out. What is the capacity of their stadium, by the way? Let's remember this is a former Premier League stadium as well. I mean, I can't lie. I've seen it from the train station, from the train before. It's a nice ground. What's its capacity? Has a capacity of 24,121. 24,000 seater stadium. It's not a bad stadium. I mean, do you know some people think it's... Do you know there's a few people that actually think the John Smith Stadium is actually a poor stadium? Well, I don't actually think so. I've seen the outside of it. I mean, I've seen the distance for, and I've seen that on Sky Sports 4. It's a decent stadium, but like, I bet their stadium would. I bet it's better when it's full. When it's full, it's probably a better stadium, but it doesn't seem like a bad stadium. Well, I'll soon find out in a couple of weeks, because in 3 weeks' time I'm heading down there to watch Huddersfield against Plymouth with the boys. Going with the Plymouth boys, or the Benders, whatever you want to call them. Should be a decent atmosphere. Bolton Wanderers fans are quite loud normally. Huddersfield have a decent home atmosphere. 24,500. Been a few times to Gillingham. 1-2, lost 1 and drew 1. Is that before or after Pools v Truro? Pools v Truro will be on the Actually, we've got a few. There'll be a few vlogs coming out. The 1st of November, if I can get tickets, I'll be. Hopefully, I can get tickets. Going to South Shields against Shrewsbury, but it depends if I can get tickets. That's only down the road. The 8th, I'm travelling to West Yorkshire for Huddersfield Plymouth, and then the 29th, the Plymouth boys are coming up to Teesside for Hartlepool against Trueworld, because obviously Jack's a Trueworld lad, and it gives the lads an opportunity to go to another Trueworld game of him, and to also see my ugly mug again. I mean, literally, I'll see you on the 8th, and I'll be. We'll say bye after the game, and it'll be a case of see you in 3 weeks. I said to Jack in September, I said, see you in November. Home Park. 1-2, drew 2 and lost 3. Gillingham. Oh, so only 3 wins from 7 for Plymouth at home to Gillingham. It's not amazing, is it? Here come Bolton looking to create an opportunity early on. The shot was blocked in the end. And Bolton still with it in tickle pink kits. I hope they haven't got. As long as they haven't got the pink. Handcuffs, it's fine. A mistake there. Here come Huddersfield coming forward. Played into the penalty area. It was a good chance. Good defending. That is the first corner of the game, and it's for the Terriers. There's a mistake. It was a mistake from Teddy Sharman Law. They didn't capitalise on it. I like that the Huddersfield Ultras are next to the away fans too. Makes it interesting, doesn't it? Being the Victoria Ground, Hartlepool, Victoria Park as it was called, now called the Prestige Group Stadium. 1-1, drew 4, lost 1. Yes, Hartlepool's record against Gillingham is not great. Yeah. Corner in the box for Huddersfield. Headed away, volley towards goal is blocked. Still in there though, not clear by Bolton. And in the end, thumped away for throw-in. And that was Alfie May, it was, I think, with a shot on the volley. Here it is again. The corner comes in, it's headed away, and yeah, it is Alfie May. I think it is with the volley, which is blocked. Oh, do you know? I thought it was blocked by a Bolton player. It was blocked by one of his own players. That's a bit unfortunate, really. That's a sad shame. Have you been to Darlow when they were in the EFL? He's probably been to the ground, yeah. Both ground, yeah, but they had 3 grounds. They had that old ground, then they had the arena, and now they've at Blackwell Meadows. Alfie May running in. And Cugley sends it out for another corner. Woskins looking dangerous on that left-hand side to start up proceedings. No, I didn't want to go on camera. Ignore that. Bleh. In the box from the corner, and it's headed in! 1-0 to Huddersfield Town. From the corner. Corner in from the left-hand side. It was won by Woskins. The corner comes in. It's a great delivery. Pretty much a free header for Castledine. Who is it with the corner? Is it Ruskins? Yeah, Ruskins who won the corner. Take it. Left-footed in. Outswinger. And it's pretty much... I mean, it's literally a free header. It's a free header for Castledine. That is awful defending by Bolton Wanderers. Shocking defending from that corner. You've got to defend better than that. You cannot let Castledine have a free header like that. You can't let anyone have a free header like that. Leo Castledine with his 2nd goal of the season. His first one since scoring in September against Exeter City. So poor goal to concede for Bolton, but brilliant goal. Brilliant corner, brilliant header. Lovely goal for Huddersfield, but shocking defending by Bolton Wanderers. Goal for Huddersfield Town, scored on 8 minutes by number 24, Leo Castledine. Oh yeah, by the way, that's That's how the announcer does it.
Alright.
On something minutes. Oh, if it's the equaliser, it'll be score for Huddersfield Town's equaliser. Is number thingy somebody Sumberger? I don't know who scored it, but you know, like, you know. First goal they've conceded from a corner this season, Bolton. Like, what is that defending? I mean, I'm watching this as a neutral, right? I'm watching this as a neutral, but I'm sure I'll be the same as Bolton fans. What is that defending? That is abysmal defending from a set piece. In this league, you cannot defend like that. Dreadful. Castledine is just up the road from Teesside. How many clubs leave the Football League every season? Leave the Football League every season. 3 from the Championship and then 2 from League 2. So that's obviously going to be 5. Because the Premier League is not classed as a Football League, it's classed as the Premier League. EFL Championship League 1 and League 2 are classed as Football League. And then Vanarama, Enterprise National League downwards is called non-league. Yeah, 5, yeah. That's a piece of piss. Castledean's just up the road from Teesside. Yes, I know, because I've done performing with my family at that care home. If you're on about the care home in Lazenby, that's where I've done performing with my family before. We know some of the residents there, they're quite nice. Some of them can't hear a word you're saying sometimes, though. The worst person to try and have a conversation to is my sister if you're not looking at her. Castledine the place. Castledine the place? Castledine. There is a, so it's only coming up with the retirement home, mate. Castledine, England. Oh, I see. It's a place in it's a place in Chesterley Street. I didn't realise it was. I didn't realise there was actually a place called Castledine. Mate, it's up in. It's literally in Newcastle. It's in Newcastle. It's just like up the road from Newcastle because it's Jesmond. It's where Jesmond is in Gosforth. Something like that. I didn't realise that. Got 1 win at the Stadium of Light, 4 lost. Yeah, well, let's be honest, mate. The stadium is shite anyway. It's not a bad stadium, to be fair. It's just it's better when the Sunderland fans aren't in it. Yeah, right. Bloody apparently a Sunderland. Apparently who was it? Bo Greaves is playing in the World Championships. Yes.
Indeed.
When is the draw for that? I assume it'll be a week before.
Probably, yeah. Easy away, yeah, mate. Yeah.
1-0 to Huddersfield if you just tuned in, everybody. Bolton conceded from a corner for the first time this season. And I can't lie, and I think Liam will say the same thing, that defending's got to be better.
It was absolutely cock.
Yeah, well, this is Darryl Johnson's thoughts on the defending, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was absolutely cack. I had me... I forgot to unmute me laptop sound. It came from on the stream, but... Shields v Shrews would be good if you get tickets. Yeah, I'm wondering if South Shields have actually put anything about that. I was going to go to South Shields before and then didn't. I'm going to Spennymoor against Mayfair. I'm pretty sure they're based in Wales. Yep. Long journey from Wales though. Bloody hell. Bit of a trek to Spennymoor from Wales. Oh! A shot's just come in there. I'm not sure. Who was it with the shot? Who was that with the shot for Bolton? I took a deflection, that did, you know. It was Max Conway with the shot. I think it takes a slight deflection. I don't know if it does. But in the end, it troubled the keeper. He manages to save it. He's near post. Merthyr Town in National League North. They are in the National League North. But it depends where Merthyr Tydfil. Merthyr Tydfil. Where is Merthyr Tydfil? It is in Wales. I know that! Wait, how are they in... Okay. How are they in the National League North when they're pretty much... Like, they're near South Wales. They're almost South Wales. How are they in the National League North? Or was there not enough space for them in the National League South? How are they in the... How are they in the National League North? It's pretty much South Wales. I don't get that. Bloody hell. Yeah, gonna be a long journey for them. 580-mile round trip.
Bloody hell.
588. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Emma home ticket, Shrewsbury Town. Here we go. Oh, can't click it. Tickets home page. Here we go. Now I might be able to get somewhere. Maybe I can't buy the tickets just yet then. Maybe they haven't put the tickets on sale. I wonder how much the hospitality is at South Shields, because I bet it's not that much. That looks quite fancy, doesn't it? How much is the hospitality there? Match the hospitality. Price start £45 a person. Yeah, I wouldn't be able, I can't afford that at the moment, so yeah, I can't get the tickets anyway. I swear none that you can get hospitality for 30 quid. Nah, 45. I was wondering if Spennymoor did it, but Spennymoor don't seem to do hospitality unless it's... The only hospitality they do is if you're a match day sponsor, but they don't have it. Annoyingly. What do you mean? Yeah, it's not bad for hospitality when you consider. Yeah, consider prices. Ebbsfleet to Grimsby, yeah. Murphy, who were a Football League team from 1921-1930, replaced by Thames, who were placed by Aldershot. Fair enough. Non-league Afton Collieries, £40. I mean, it's not bad when you consider National League prices, you know. I mean, the prices at National League anyway, at non-league, sorry, are decent anyway. Like, ticket prices are good anyway, you know. Ticket prices are good for non-league. Like, less, I mean, 10 to 20 quid? You know, I mean, Hartlepool, oh yeah, I should say Hartlepool's tickets have gone up to 24.
Alright.
So I'll have to let Jack know that. Yeah, there's nothing about it. There's the Neil Adams Sports Bar. I've never heard of this before. It's Spennymoor. Or is this just a sports bar? Yeah, this is their clubhouse basically. Yeah, this is their clubhouse pretty much.
No, York, who played Hartlepool last, they did 22 quid.
Or maybe it's different for away fans, but for home fans like 24. Loftus Road, did you?
18 to 21 is 16 for me.
Non-league, you don't want to be too low so you don't get situations like Bury, but you also don't want them too high or no one will show up. Loftus Road is not located at WC0. Now, win C0, draw one and lose one. Nothing really has happened since the goal for Huddersfield. Obviously, Huddersfield had a decent start. That's out of play. Excuse me. Fuck.
Mine's £16 for Hartlepool.
Evans and Copeland. Yeah. Would you chop your ears off for £1 million cash? Would you fuck off? W12, pal. Come on, you arse. Great fish and chip shop in Shepherd's Bush. I've never seen Shepherd's Bush. I assume it's quite big. Now off you sent here. Oh yeah, Block 21 available for your game. Yeah, well let's be honest, mate. What do you expect? It's Wigan. Wigan will only bring 200.
No, it's Wimbledon.
Oh, Wimbledon will bring about 300 or 400 and they won't bring too many. They have a good home support, but not a good away support, Wimbledon. Who do you think will win? Huddersfield, to be fair, mate. I mean, Bolton have come close. They had a shot from outside the box. It was Max Conway, I think it was, who had the shot outside the penalty area. He tried to catch the keeper off guard at his near post, but the keeper was alert to it. No, it wasn't. Not Wigan, sorry. It's not Wigan, I beg your pardon. It's Wimbledon. But so far, so good for Huddersfield. Bolton starting to get back into the game a little bit. What would you say about the game so far? Huddersfield on top, would you say? Or Bolton starting to sort of get into the game a little bit now, really, aren't they?
Yeah, but I think if they go 2-0 down, that's that, because Bolton just can't do anything away from home at the minute, really. I say that. Ooh.
Free kick. Right choice. Hoping for a win for Bolton. I live in Bolton. And you're a QPR fan, yeah? Okay. Shepherd's Bush, White City in the borough of Hammersmith. Alright, well, I'll go and grab a hammer and then I'll hammer Smith.
So,
right.
Peterborough, when we play them, so the next game they got Peterborough in November is Wimbledon away. Wimbledon at home. So their ticket price is Peterborough adult 24 to 64 28 or under 24 18 to 23 19.
Yeah.
How weird is that? Typical Peterborough.
Oh, keepers surely. Yeah, I'm a Cockney geezer who moved to Bolton. Nothing weird about that. I didn't say it was weird. I just went right. I didn't say weird. QBR fan in Bolton, interesting, yeah. Gogglebox is amazing show. See all awful TV show. I'm glad I missed you in a week. Gogglebox is a pile of shite. But if you like it, then fair enough. But I think it's a waste of time. You're literally getting paid to watch a TV show. It's like, I mean, obviously I get paid. Obviously, well, I get monetization on here, and I'm doing the game, but I'm giving you commentary on it. I don't sit in front of a camera and watch a TV show and just go, "Oh, this is good." Oh, look at that! Yay, he's won 10 grand. Nice. I don't get paid to sit there and bloody watch Tipping Point or something. Oh, that's the wrong answer, you div. Like, you know, like, no. I wouldn't really want to get paid to watch fucking telly, to be fair. If I got offered the contract, okay, but, like, Gogglebox isn't something I'd really want to do. But the thing is, you have to be careful what you say if you're on the TV as well. If you bloody, like, if you could be watching Tipping Point and you'd be going, "How did you get that wrong, you fucking tit?" Like, you wouldn't be able to say that, would you? You know. They get all their subscriptions paid and they have to watch them shows. Ugh. Some of the shows that they watch and all, I just think there's some shows they watch that are shite. It's like you couldn't pay me to sit and watch. You couldn't pay me to sit and watch an episode of Hollyoaks when I think that's dreadful. Oh, hello. Just wouldn't fall for him, would it? There. I thought it might fall to him, but didn't fall for the Bolton lad, unfortunately. Straight to straight to Lee Nichols. By the way, how long has Lee Nichols been playing for Huddersfield? Feels like he's been their keeper forever. Seems like he's been with Huddersfield forever, him. 33 years old, he's been with Huddersfield since 2021. Oh, he started at Wigan Athletic and then went to MK Dons. Yeah, but seems like he's been with Huddersfield for a long time. Welcome to the north, the proper part of the country. Wow! Okay then. Vimmarv has joined Huddersfield. Huddersfield have Batman playing for them. How are you telling me?
Sunday, December...
That's Worsken, by the way. That's Worsken.
Sunday, December the 7th. Remind me to play FIFA, mate, because Brighton against West Ham, Fulham against Palace.
Fulham Palace is a London derby.
Yes, but remind us to play FIFA, because those two games are absolutely cack.
Fair, I think Fulham Palace will be a good match.
Oh yeah, but apart from that, Brighton against West Ham, I don't think so.
That'll be a draw, that.
Yeah.
Be a 0-0, I think, that, to be honest. I've actually gone... I've gone for 0-0 for Watford against Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United, by the way. You never hear them say, "This is utter rubbish, I'm turning over." Well, no, because they wouldn't be allowed to say that. I bet they have said that before and it's been cut out. Like, "Oh, where the daddy?" Yes. B. Where's the daddy? Downstairs watching the telly, like he does normally. He'll probably be looking at his phone at the same time. Here come Bolton then. He'll be in the tud. Low cross. Ooh. Wasn't bad. Oh, it was Marcus Ford with the low cross bad as well. Oh, Huddersfield coming away. Oh, it's a good ball forward as well. He couldn't control it. He tried to turn him, but the Bolton defender was wise. Every team in London has one thing in common: the hatred of Millwall. Yes. How are Daddy Long Legs? Fucking Daddy Long Legs. West Ham have worse fans than Millwall these days. Oof! Mate, that neck came off the ground. Did you see? He nearly broke it. Oh, a yellow card just been shown by Ollie Yates. I'm not sure what for.
As a yellow card. Ooh.
That's not it. Mate, he doesn't catch him, he dives. That's a dive. Like, you... Mate, you're telling me that's a foul? There's no foul there. He dives. the Hudders play dives. God. I can't believe he gave a yellow card there, but I don't think that's never a yellow card in a million years. See why he gave it, but there was no contact. He dived pretty much there. I think Josh Sheehan's been a bit unfortunate there. Here come Bolton. Marcus falls. Oh, he almost forced it in. Forced it in. Liam.
Yeah, I didn't really take much notice because it was cack.
Free kick Huddersfield. Right. You got to say telly now. You can't say TV. Oh, get not it. No way, Scott. I thought it would have been. I thought you 6 out of the 7:30. Come on, Wanderers. 3-0 QPR on Saturday against Millwall. I've actually gone for 2-0 for QPR on Saturday, believe it or not. By the way, those that are in the Discord predictions, by the way, don't forget to get them in. Don't forget to get the predictions in before Saturday midday. Back at the gym tomorrow morning. Well, it's going to be fun actually. I'm going to have to be up at 9 tomorrow. I've got an asthma appointment at 10:15 and I'm going straight from there to the gym. Make it make sense. An asthma appointment followed by gym, which is going to make me knackered anyway. And then I got CVFM in the afternoon and Borough versus Ippy on the night. Free kick for Huddersfield then. It's Castledine. It's deflected over by the wall for a corner kick. Corner for the Terriers. And it's fair to say it hasn't been a terrible game so far. Terrible game. Terrible game.
Yes, right.
I'll keep saying it till you laugh.
Nope.
Spoil sport. In the box. Head it. Oh. Get Will Mackenzie out for that joke. Oh, fucking hell. I've already played him.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Millwall started ace on the road, shittle at home. Millwall got home form up and won. Now they can't win for shit on the road. Yep. I mean, I've never seen shit on the road, but you know. Thanks to those who have joined us tonight. Don't forget, guess the logos at half time. All English teams. And each team is from a different division. So number 1 will be from the Prem, 2 Championship, 3 League 1, 4 League 2, 5 is from the Vanarama National League. Number 6 is the National League South, I believe. I've gone. Is it National League North? National League South? No. I think it's National League South. I'm trying to remember myself now. Where are they based? No, they're in the National League North. Oh. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Well, that's not worked out. Oh. The team that I've put in for number 6 is actually from the National League. Oh. Bollocks. It's supposed to be National League North, National League South, ain't it? I've put 2 National League teams in. Ah, dickhead. Never mind. Oh. I'll have to try and find a different team to put in then. They're in the National League South, aren't they? We'll try this instead. Fucking hell. Oh no, I think I've done that logo actually. I've seen shit on the pitch, Euro 1990. Sheffield United as well, yeah. They're awful now, aren't they? They really are awful. They're in the National League. They're in the National League South. They are in the National League South. Yeah. Oh, well, I won't need to edit that logo, will I? I shouldn't need to edit that logo. Just take the white out of it and that'll be it. In London, it's a 2 metres from a rat, a foot from pigeon, a hand from pickpocket, eye away from a blood goon of Arsenal. Right, okay. And in Liverpool, you get rats living in council houses. And could have been a goal for Bolton. Wolves eye. Oh, hello, you a Wolves fan? Well, I tell you what, this season's been a bit of a howler, hasn't it? This season's been a bit of a howler for Wolves so far. Right, I'll have to create another number 6 then. Because the team I've got in number 6 is a National League team, so I'm going to have to do that again. No! Corner for Bolton, and it's absolutely cack. Jesus. Well, that was appalling. That's all I need to say about that, ladies and gents. Right, well, I'm going to get rid of that. And get rid of that. Add that in. I'm just going to have to... I'm just editing the guest logos. I've made a cock-up. Number 6 is meant to be a team from the National League North or National League South, and by accident I've put a team in from the main National League, which was not part of the plan. Oh, never mind. I can't really do anything about that one. Yellow card, I don't know. What happened there? Taylor goes down. Oh, right. So he goes down, there's no foul, and then he pretty much punches it over the line away from the Bolton player so that the Bolton player can't take the throw in quickly. That's a silly yellow card to give away, and also cynical. Well, what's he doing? What's he doing there? It's such a stupid yellow card to give away, that is. Really silly yellow card. Such an unnecessary one as well. You didn't need to do that, mate. Did not need to do that at all. It's just silly. Is that what their name's called? Just that, yeah. Foul on Geordie Aussie 2-2. We've got 7 minutes left of this first half. And it's currently Huddersfield 1, Bolton Wanderers 0. Goal from a corner. The first time they've conceded from a corner this season, Bolton Wanderers. Corner came in from... Wosko? Is it Wosko? Forgotten his bloody name now. And that's really going to help me, Liam. A thumbs up. What was his name? Worskens. That's yeah, Worsken. That's the guy who got the corner, won the corner, took the corner. Here come Bolton. No, that's not a pen. He fell over an eyelash, mate. Never a pen. He slipped over an eyelash. Well, having said that, yeah, he loses his footing, but does he get caught?
No.
Nah, there's nothing in that. There's never a pen. If anything, he falls on his arse. So the corner from Worsken, the fullback, getting the assist, came into the penalty area. It was a free header for Leo Castledine, and it went into the back of the net straight past Teddy Sharman Law. 1-0 to Huddersfield. 7 minutes to go left until the end of the first half. That goal came in the 8th minute, I think 8th minute actually. And here they come again. Another shot is blocked, and it is another corner for Huddersfield Town. Let me just quickly go on the Guess the Logos screen and just check that is... let me just double check that screen is now correct. Yeah, there we go. That's correct, and so is that. Oh, my camera's actually not on there, so I'll do that and then do that. Sorry, I'm just sorting this out before that, prior to half time. So, fight with your fists like men if you want to have a go. Pulled knife. Oh, I don't really like West Ham that much. I'd like them to go down. Pulled knives on Borough fans last time we went there. Southern fans. Fight with your fists like men, yeah. Brazil and FC Köln. FC Köln are good fans. Watching NES turn West Ham around. Watch NES. Oh, Nuno Santos turn West Brom around. Why did Forrest sack him? It was because him and the owner didn't get on. Him and the owner, I don't think they liked each other. There was arguments going on, wasn't there? There was a couple of occasions where there was arguments, and I don't know what was going on, but he just got rid of him. So I don't know what. I know, but Boro's women's manager Michael Mulhern has said he's not going to be. Boro women's have said that. Oh. Shot saved, but only parried. So, but anyway. Apparently Michael Mulhern will not be doing any of his day-to-day duties until further notice. I don't know what's gone on. So, at the moment, Michael Mulhern is not in charge of the Borough Women. So, something must have gone on. They must be investigating something, otherwise they wouldn't be doing that. They would have just said that he'd been relieved. But another foul on the Bolton player. Burton against Peterborough. I'd rather... Yeah. I'd rather have Dyer. Lincoln Stevenage will be a good game on Saturday, I will say, Liam. That's the top two going. Top... First again... Is it like... Was it first against... Third?
Something like that.
Alfie May's not scored yet, but he's not played too badly. Oh no, it's not. Oh, Lincoln are down to 7th actually, because Huddersfield are winning. They move up to 4th as it stands. Barnsley now go ahead of Bolton because of goal difference. And Barnsley have only played 10 games. They have 3 games in hand on Bolton. Lincoln are 7th now, but they win, they'll climb into the top 6. Stevenage are playing Lincoln. 25 points in 21. Bradford are at home to Barnsley. Bradford should beat Barnsley. Bradford beat Barnsley and Stevenage don't win. And Bradford are top again. Honestly, I'd love Bradford to come up. I would love Bradford to come up.
Then they go back down.
Potentially, but it's... it'd be great to see them... It would be nice to see them in the Championship. They haven't been a Championship team in years. They used to be a Premier League team in the 90s, Man United used to play them.
And we beat them, didn't we, United?
Back when Andy Cole was playing. I'm not sure what's going on, but the referee's just talking to Alfie May and Jacobs Cogley. Something's gone on. I'm not sure what's gone on. Oh, they use Castor as well. Who doesn't use Castor these days? Free kick taken for Huddersfield. Not dealt with at all. And a header towards goal is straight to the goalkeeper. But a free kick has been given to Bolton Wanderers. Or BW, as it says on the abbreviations. Oh yeah, pushing the back in the penalty area. BW. That's what I'm going to call them. That's what it says on the abbreviation. It's Hud 1, BW 0. Evening, do you like the new ball badge? Yeah, because it takes us back to, it takes us back to the 90s and the 2000s really, when Borough actually were a good team. Nowadays, I mean, we're not a bad team, but we're not amazing. Like back in the 90s and 2000s, Middlesbrough were a top club in the Premier League, and you know they had the Carling Cup victory, Carabao Cup it's called now. We had the 2 FA Cup finals, both against Chelsea, and lost. Got to the it was called the Coca-Cola Cup actually in the 90s as well. Lost that to Leicester City in the final. So we lost like three. We lost 3 cup finals in the 90s, and then 2004 beat Bolton Wanderers in the capital of Wales, the Cardiff Millennium Stadium, now known as the Principality. And in 2004, 2005, 2006, we had the European competitions. Didn't do too well in 2004, 2005. I think we got knocked out in the round of 16s or something, or quarterfinals. And then in the 2005-2006 season, Borough got to the final, beating Steaua Bucharest in the semi-final from 3 goals down on aggregate. We did the same in the quarterfinals against Basel as well. And then in the final, we got battered 4-0 by Sevilla. So we certainly got severely beaten. Yeah, that defeat was a bit severe, if I'm being honest, sadly. But, you know, still, good one for the Borough. There'll be a minimum of 1 minute added time. 1 minute added time. Here come Bolton. Surely. Oh, good goalkeeping by Lee Nichols. It was Kozia Dubry to Jacobs Cogley, who tried to cross it in. Good goalkeeping by Nichols. Stephen Schumacher. Hands on his head. Frustrating for him, but yeah. They're still in it, Bolton Wanderers. They're having opportunities. But if they're going to score, they're going to have to do it in the second half, because that's the half-time whistle. And the half-time score at the John Smith Stadium. It's Huddersfield Town 1, Bolton Wanderers 0. When Borough lifted the League Cup, the Barcodes called it a Mickey Mouse Egg Cup. When the Barcodes won it, celebrations around the city. Yeah, well, yeah, that's Newcastle fans just being salty because they barely won any trophies and we did. So, according to Flash Scores, the man of the match at the moment is Worsken, which, I can't lie, is no more than he deserves. I mean, he's played well, hasn't he, down that left-hand side, Worsken's been a troublemaker. Won the corner. And from the result, he won the corner in the 7th minute, and from that resulting corner, he put it into the penalty area, and it was headed in by Castledine, so he got an assist, and has actually played quite well in this game. Wonder if Bolton are going to make any subs at half-time. At the moment, things aren't exactly going according to plan. Kozia Dubry and Jacobs Cogley linking up well on that right-hand side. Marcus Forza's had the occasional opportunity. No opportunities yet though for Mason Burstow, the top scorer. Not on the score sheet yet, but there's still plenty of time. The stats at half time then: And the stats are fairly even, really. I mean, in the first 20 minutes, first 15, 20 minutes, I would say that Huddersfield were on top. Bolton were starting to slowly get back into the game. And then Bolton probably had the better of the final couple of minutes. But so far, 6 shots, 2 on target for both teams, with Bolton with 56% of the possession at the moment. But some decent goalkeeping from Nichols. Some good play from Wuskens. A good header by Castledine. And then the Gooch has played all right on that right-hand side as well. Those are the 4 main players that have played well so far for Hudders. But Cuzzy Adubi, Dakers Cogley, they've both played decent for Bolton, but Bolton still...
1-0 Hudders.
Yep, but Bolton need to get themselves back into the game in the second half. Bolton aren't out of it yet, though, because obviously if it gets, as Liam said earlier on, when I asked Liam for his thoughts about 20 minutes in, he said if it gets to 2-0, then it's probably game over. But at the moment, it's still only 1-0, and there's still another 45 minutes to go. Bolton could equalise, but if it gets to 2-0, I think it's see you later, because I think Huddersfield will continue. We'll get back to winning ways at home, and keep their good home form up, actually, because so far 1 defeat from 6, and as it stands 1 defeat from 7 at home if they don't lose this game. Very quickly, your thoughts on that first half, Liam, and then we'll go on to guess the logos.
I mean, it's starting to show that Bolton are still in it, but I mean, they haven't been great. Like I said earlier on, I think if it gets to 2-0, I can't see Bolton come back from it, because they just look poor away from home. I mean, I think the Burton game shows it, but we'll see how the second half goes, really. Yeah,
be interesting second half. So far, not a bad game. There's been occasions where it's been a bit flat. There's been, exciting bits where it's been a bit flat, but you get that. So far in the poll, by the way, 61% of you have gone for Huddersfield to win, 27% have gone for Bolton to win, and 11% have gone for a draw, and that is from 62 votes. Thank you very much for getting involved in that. Keep getting involved in that, because your poll will close at the 80th minute mark, or when my clock, because my clock starts from 0, I was reset the clock to 0 at half time. So when my clock reaches 35 minutes, that'll be 80 minutes in the actual match. So that's when the poll will close. So you've still got plenty of time. You've got 35 minutes in the second half and about 10-15 minutes of this. They never can, mate. They always put 60, 61, 72, 99. Yeah. They're never, mate. They're never fucking good. They're never good at maths. Bolton are rubbish on the board. Yep, Bolton still without a winner away from home. And as it stands, it's going to be 4 defeats from 7 away from home. Let's see how they get on in the second half. Time now for Guess the Logos. Thank you for that fanfare. Fair enough. Now then. Today's Guess the Logos, ladies and gentlemen. And if you can't see me, I'm on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Hi! Now, today's Guess the Logos is a different one. It's all English clubs, and we are going in order of tier. So we're going from tier 1 down to tier 8. So that's the Premier League all the way down to the 8th tier of English football. So how well do you know your teams from all of these tiers? So we'll start off with number 1, which is from the Premier League. And if you don't get this, you should never watch football again, because we mentioned them earlier on.
That's easy. I know that.
Yeah, but if you don't get this, then never watch the Premier League. I wonder if anyone puts Millwall for the Bants. West Ham. That's what happens if you get junk email coming from the West. It's West Spam. Anyway.
Next.
What the hell's that meant to be? East Pig. Oh, yeah, East London. Yeah. Okay, that's one way of saying it. Even though it's west, not east. Never mind. London United. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're called East London on PES. Or eFootball. They're called East London. Something daft like that. There's only one compass emoji. Well, that's a shame. And of course, I hope you're all joining in at home. Well done if you got this correct. Of course, it was West Ham United from the Premier League. Number 2, we're going to quickly move on. Number 2, EFL Championship. We're going down the tiers, remember? Number 2, Championship. Another piss easy one. Most of these you'll find are piss easy, up until we probably get to the non-league ones. Non-leagues might trick one or two people, but the EFL ones should be easy. First 4 or 5 should be quite simple, really. Tis Thursday today, you are quite right. We're playing them on a Wednesday as well. Tin Pot Club, who couldn't amass more than 5 fans to protest against Chancery. Why have you put I used to like it, Josh? What's he put like?
He put Argo to lose on that, man. I'm messing with him.
What's he put? Nah, 2 on Wimbledon. To be fair, it's not an easy game for you, but I don't see why you can't win at home to them. Oh yeah, by the way, I've gone. You might be surprised by the guy I've gone to score for yous. What's his name? I've forgotten his name now. Let me have a look, 'cause I can't remember his freaking name. I think it was Asini.
Ibrahim.
I think it was Asini.
Owen Asani, yeah.
Asini, or whatever. Asini rolling the hated. Yeah, Asini, whatever his name is. Asini, whatever his name is, yeah. And of course, it was Come on Wednesday! Sorry, Sheffield Wednesday. Or Protests FC. By the way, they are planning a boycott against Borough, so there'll probably be more Borough fans. There's nearly 3,000 or 4,000 Borough fans. There'll be probably be more Borough fans than fucking Wednesday fans. Number 3 is from League One, and this should be easy considering they're flying at the minute. I mean, I don't know how, because deer don't fly. Well, unless it's Santa's deer. By the way, I know we're coming up to Christmas in about 70 days' time, but do you know why nobody put a bid in on Amazon for Rudolph or Blitzen? Because there were 2 deer. Okay then. Anyway, 2 deer. He's ignoring it. Stevenage FC was Stevenage Borough. Yeah, they did used to be called. They are still called Stevenage Borough, but they're known now as Stevenage FC, but still known as the Borough, even though... Do you know there's loads of clubs that are called the Borough, by the way? And there's another team that's called the Borough, actually. You'll see in a bit. Number 4, League 2. Quite, I can't lie. I mean, I can't lie. This is one logo that I do like from League 2. This is one of the League 2 logos that I do actually rate. You know, I do rate it, to be fair. You got the obviously you've got the roars on it, I think it is. And you've also got a boat, because that's where one of the ports is as well, I think. Or one of the ferries is. I'm not sure what the whole bee is about. Or the wasp.
Well done.
Well done. Well, I can sort of see why. I can sort of see why. It is blue and white, but it's a completely different shape, Tranmere Rovers. Submarine gives it away. Oh yeah, it's a sub. That's what happens when the pitch gets flooded during a match. The manager makes a sub. Right. Why is there a B with a daft? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna have a look actually. Why is there a B? Right, well, most people will know this one anyway. It is Barrow. David Lomax has put B Arrow. Possibly. I don't think it is. Right, we'll move on to number 5 in a sec, which will be from the National League Premier. Or just a normal National League. Let me have a look. Why is there a B in Barrow's logo? Right, so this is what it comes up with on Google. The B in Barrow's logo symbolises industry and is a fitting representation for a town built on iron and steel. The B's presence is a nod to the town's industrial heritage and its role as a major shipping port. The B is also a rebus, a pun that forms part of the town's name, reflecting the town's connection to historical and geographical roots. So there's your information. Could be a wasp. Well, what would you rather be? Of a wasp? Anyways, that's one of my granddad's crap jokes. Right, number 5 is from the National League, and you should all know this one. Think of a team that plays in green. Yeah, what a load of bollocks. Yeah, that's what it says on Google, mate. So if you think it's bollocks, then you think Google's bollocks, mate. So I'm going by what it says on there, mate. To tell you the truth, that's what it says. I typed it in, and bloody hell, the groundsman's doing the bloody pole dance. What's he doing? Oh, it's a challenge. Way! Oh, it's a dizzy ball challenge. It's not a groundsman. Oh, the announcer's scarred at least. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I hope to do that at the Plymouth game, by the way, because I'd love to see that at half time.
That's evil.
What's going on at Huddersfield? I know, Liam. I hope to do that at our game on. I hope to do that at a game on the 8th.
That's evil.
Spin around, fall over. Whee! That's brilliant. Anyways, number 5 from the National League, it is Yeovil, as I used to call them, Yeovil. Now we go down deeper into non-league, and the players are back out. Fucking great. Number 6, ladies and gentlemen, was originally Brackley Town, because I accidentally put Brackley Town, who are in the National League, instead of a team from the National League North or National League South. This is a team from the National League South. When the second half starts, by the way, I will just start the clock, and then once we've done this, we'll go on to the back onto the page. So this is number 6, and I wonder if this is going to trip anyone up. No one's guessed so far. I think this might trip some people. You got any ideas?
No.
And before anyone says, it's not Spennymoors, even though it does look a bit like Spennymoors, to be fair. Couple of educated guesses here. Couple of Southern teams coming into the chat. Can anyone work this one out? I actually think this is a tough one, to be fair. Number 8 will be easy if you're from the northeast, because you should know number 8. But number 6, I think this is the hard one for number 6, to be fair, but that's why I went with it, because I don't want to make them all easy. You know me. Second half's about to start. Get underway then. There we go. If you don't know, have a guess. It's a Southern team, National League South, remember. Well, I don't think anyone's going to work this one out, but if you did work this out at home, well done. Hornchurch. You might not believe it, but Hornchurch are actually in the National League South. I think they got promoted last season, if I'm not mistaken, but they are a team from the National League South. Hornchurch at the minute. Hornchurch used to be in the first round of the FA Cup. They used to have they had a good run in the FA Cup years ago, but they're in the National League South. Number 7 then, ladies and gentlemen, is another team from the South. And I've got to say, this is one of my favourite non-league logos. I absolutely love this logo. And I'll give you a clue. It's down the South Coast. I think this is a beautiful logo. Really do. I think it's a cracking logo. Certainly, it's one of my favourite non-league logos. It's a really good logo. Bit late with the Hornchurch, mate. I'd already said the answer. See if anyone can work this one out, because this is a really nice logo. I think this is a great logo. Got any ideas, Liam? South Coast. South Coast. Margate is in Kent. South Coast. Down the bottom. Go any further than the South Coast, you're in the channel. Eastbourne Borough. There's a guess in the live chat. Down the South Coast, Liam. You probably know when I actually show you it, when I show you it. Torquay from Timu.
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, difficult one, this one. I've gone for some tough ones, but any Southerners out there might actually know it. Number 7 from the Southern Premier. Gosport.
Nah, I wouldn't have got that.
Gosport Borough, next door to Portsmouth. Honestly, I think it's one of the most beautiful logos in non-league. It's a great logo. Matt got it just before I put it on the screen, actually, there. But I think that's a lovely logo, by the way. Great logo. I love that. Genuinely, I absolutely love that logo. I think it's a cracking logo. Number 8, finally, and if you're from the North East, piss easy. If you're not from the North East, I'll be surprised if you work it out. Northern Premier East. Gosport and Godsport. I like what they did there. Yeah, I didn't keep the Godsport because I knew it would make it easy for you. But number 8's easy. If you're from the North East, you should get this one. If you're not from the North East, I'd be very surprised if you do get it. Oh, here's Mason Burstall, and he wins a corner. That away end is totally full. I will say, by the way, I don't think yous will pack that away end.
No.
Do you know how many tickets you got given? Probably about 1,000 because it's Plymouth. I don't think you'll get given too much.
2,300.
Oh, that's what Bolton got. That's what Bolton have got. There's no way you'll take 2,300. I think you'll probably take about 1,000, maybe.
Yeah.
I assume we'll be sat at the back and all.
Yeah, but I want to sit right by their fans.
Right by their fans? Are you joking? Do you know how dangerous that is, sitting right by their fans? You know what Huddersfield fans are like?
Yeah, but you can rub it into them when you score. That's great.
Nah. Near the back, and then I can get a good view of the limbs. And if we are near their fans, I can get a good view of their limbs as well, because they'll probably score. And if you got this correct, well done. It is Bishop Auckland. That's where I'm going on Saturday. Well, I'm getting the train to Bishop Auckland, but then I'm getting the bus to Spennymoor. So I'll be going around Bishop Auckland for a little bit. And that's the end of Guess the Logos today. We'll do another one tomorrow, ladies and titwads, during the Borough versus Ipswich stream. And we'll do another similar one. We'll do a similar one, but we'll start it from the Championship this time. So we'll start from the Championship downwards, and we'll go down to the 9th tier. And no, I will not include Mask United. So, yeah, we'll be going down to 9th tier. So if anyone can work out the 8th and 9th tier clubs then you're a smart ass. Back to the second half, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes in. Sorry that took so long. But we were trying to work out what the B was for the thingamabob. What the B was for Barrow. 8 out of 8. Only because you put some of your answers in late. 9th tier better be a northeastern team, otherwise I won't get it. I can't promise that, I'm afraid. I can't just do northern teams, remember, because it's Ipswich as well, remember. So we'll probably have We might have Ipswich fans tuned in. We might have people from down south. So I need to sort of even it out, I think. I did a lot of northern teams there, so I need to do 4 northern and 4 southern teams. I think that makes it a bit fairer, doesn't it, really? So we'll start from the Championship tomorrow and then down to the 9th tier. And if anyone can work out the 9th tier one, then I think you're a smart ass. If you don't, then no, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll probably struggle to find a bloody team myself. I think what we might do is north, south, north, south, north, south. But that means we'll end up with a 9th tier side from the south. So Gosport and Nov and Hornchurch out. No, but I did more northern teams than southern teams. Like we had although hang on, West Ham is south. West Ham, Gosport, Hornchurch. We had Bishop Auckland, which was northern. Sheffield Wednesday was northern. Stevenage was actually southern, so no, that is wrong. No. We did have 4 northern and 4 southern, so I did actually even it up. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, we'll probably do the same again. 4 northern, 4 southern. Look at my spelling shitty. My internet's slow. Yeah, I just remembered, yeah. So 4 north, 4 south. I think that's fair enough, really, yeah. Bye! Marcus Fors with a shot that's gone to Leeds. Up your nose! Bolton fans in that away end, making all the noise. Rovers. Oh, you're going to Bristol? Are you going to Bristol then? Yeah.
There we are, Mia.
Oh, what's Mia put?
No, me.
Wait, did Mia put anything in the chat? Or?
No, on Discord.
Oh, hang on. I'll put my predictions in my league now. I've been busy this week. Oh, for fuck's sake. Man, you're a dickhead. 6-6-6 views. Not bad tonight, to be fair, considering it's a League One game. Second half's not really been great so far. The atmosphere's been good, but it's been a poor second half. Bristol teams will be one of the away days for Plymouth that aren't stupidly long distance. Same with Exeter. Their shortest one is Exeter down the board. And they're still charging 20 odd quid for the bus.
Yeah, but no one's going to get the coach, are they, mate?
Thing is, how much is it on the train to Exeter?
£9.70, something like that.
Return?
Yeah.
Piss easy. £9.60 has cost me and Dad for Bishop Auckland return. And we get the bus from Bishop Auckland to Spennymoor for free because we got bus passes. So it's not going to cost us much. When we go to Hartlepool, I think it's about £6.
Mate, you might as well drive it in that time.
Yeah, but it saves on petrol. It costs more on petrol, actually, mate.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It costs more on petrol. Oh. How much did I pay for? How much did I pay for my train tickets to Huddersfield from Leeds? Because if I'm not mistaken, that's gone up. £5.10 is all I paid for a single to Huddersfield.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And the cheapest single to Huddersfield now on the 8th has gone up to £9.60.
Wow.
I've saved £4. People complain about train prices in the country. I don't think they're as bad as people make out. More and more people seem to think We're about to get another Football Manager delay. It's apparently been pulled off a lot of usual retailer sites. Alright. Nephew studies at Exeter University. I know what Liam's going to say about that.
Say again, what?
Nicola's just said that her nephew studies at Exeter Uni.
Tell him I said best thing to do is leave.
I thought you were going to say sorry to hear that.
13.31 gets into Hartlepool at 2. £3.50.
That's normally the one I get. I get there for about 2 o'clock normally.
Surely it's not £3.5p when you normally get, or is it?
It's not that expensive, mate.
It's a return, by the way.
And a single without. This is without the rail card, by the way. Not Hartlepool, any Hartlepool station. Not seat.
Yes,
I don't want. Make sure it's make sure it's Hartlepool, not Seaton Carew. Seaton Carew's before that.
Yes, it's Middlesbrough to Hartlepool return is £3.5p.
Yeah, so I was saying it's cheap.
Yep.
Same day return, coming back at what we say about 17:30 is normally like the next one. Or you planning on. You can stay. You can meet the players after the game. It's quite easy.
Nice.
If you plan on meeting the players, then we'll just go for. I think you can get an any day. You can get an any time one actually for quite cheap.
How much is it open return?
Oh shit.
£3.55. Nice.
So. Oh, £4.70 return.
No, £3.5.
Oh, hang on, I can't. I haven't had any rail card on, have I?
No.
I can't find. Do you know what's annoying? The website, you can't get the disabled rail card on there. Fucking everything. What if you just do it as a single? Do it as singles, it's
How much is it on train split actually?
£2.60. Right. Return. Oh, open return. There you go. Open return. You can get any train back. £5.40 return.
£5.40 return? No.
That's for open return, mate. That is.
Middlesbrough to Hartlepool.
Add a rail card on. It's about
£3.55.
£3.55. That would be for like. I don't think Harvey and Jack would have rail cards though. So.
Yes, they do.
Oh, do they? Oh, they should be able to get it for quite cheap then. £3.55.
Where would we play darts though?
I actually don't know.
Because I remember you saying there's a pub in Borough. But I can't remember what pub it was.
I can get 2 people return for £7.10, but it's quite cheap.
It's £3.50. It's £3.55. I don't mind paying that. It's pizza base.
Yeah, well, I can actually do it. I can do it on the day at the train station. It won't cost me much at all.
Yeah.
You're only on it for 30 minutes train anyway.
You could sneak on, but then again, there's no point because you get done.
No, never try that with Northern Rail. Because as soon as the train leaves, the conductor's out.
That's sad.
The second it leaves the train station, the conductor is straight out of his place, but he going, tickets from Middlesbrough, tickets from Middlesbrough. I'm like, here we go.
What a weirdo.
No, honestly, that's what they all say. They're literally shit hot. And now we're waiting, that's a foul. Oh, he stood on his balls by accident there. I mean, he hasn't meant that, surely. I don't think he's meant that. And corner. Mate, it's all Bolton in this second half. Huddersfield have not got going so far. We said Bolton was still in it. They score for me here and it's 1-1. So far in the second half, there's only been one shot, and it was from Bolton. That was one that was, I think that was the shot that went to Leeds.
Went to Leeds.
Corner then for Bolton. Swung into the penalty area. Headed away by Huddersfield. And cleared out. Another corner that came to absolutely nothing. No subs made at half time, by the way, so I haven't missed any of that. What's the scoreline? It's on the screen. It's 1-0 Huddersfield. Didn't Exeter give Borough free pies in the cup a few years ago? Yeah, they did. Think you got a pint and a pie or something. Yeah, they did. Some clubs do that. I don't think Plymouth did that. I'm not sure Plymouth did that for Borough, but although that's probably because it was a Saturday. Some clubs do. I think Borough did it once. But we don't normally do that because we just want the money. Our club just want the money. I mean, surely we should give Ipswich a token of some sort, travelling on a Friday evening from like Suffolk, which is about 5 hours trek, on a Friday night. It's a joke. Although we didn't give Bournemouth anything, and they had to leave at 2:30 in the morning for the 12:30 kickoff. Once. Friday's not as bad as midweek. It's still not ideal, is it? St James's Park, Exeter City St James's Park. Very neat, tidy ground. I remember my first visit in the tight, uncovered stand, 2 hanging hornets' nests. And also 1-4 drawn, 4 lost 4. Bath. Bristol Rovers' first game was in 1994 at Chwerton Park, Bath. What a surprise, Gillingham lost 2. Win at the Rugby Stadium in 10 defeats. Right. Is there going to be a sub here? Oh no. Ruskin's just gone over to. Has he gone to? Is he taking? Is that a medication or something he's taking or something? Maybe he might be on meds or something. And Lee Grant there, head shiny as ever. Why did Bristol Rovers play at Chwerton? Was it to do? Was their ground getting developed or something then? First date's on E4 and you got to pay for food and drink. Blimey, on blind date you get a free holiday. Yeah. I know. It's blind date. And a free kick in towards penalty area. Headed forward and straight to the keeper. Well, I've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, the first half was okay. The second half has been absolutely awful. Saludos desde Colombia. Siguiendo al equipo. Vamos por la victoria. Greetings from Colombia. Following the team, we're going for victory. Oh, buenas noches. Buenas noches. Desde Inglaterra. Substitutions for the Terriers. Leaving the field, number 24, Leo Castledine. And also leaving the field is number 9, Joe Taylor. Coming on the field to replace him, number 10, Marcus Harness. And against his former team, number 15, Dion Charles. Thank you, Darryl Johnson there for the substitution there. Now then. Hola desde Inglaterra. 2-0 now. Buenas noches. Acá etitar de saludos. Yeah, it will be. Oh, if you're in Colombia, what's the Colombia time then? Oh, it's afternoon over there. It's still afternoon there. It is 15. What is it? 15:23. That's what time it is over there. 15:23 in Colombia. They are 6 hours behind. 6 hours. Noche here, yeah. Esta noche aquí. Yeah, some of us in here do speak little bits of Spanish. Not much, though. I don't speak that much. Will be buenas tardes, not noches. Yeah, I didn't realise until I looked there. That's a foul in the penalty area for Bolton. Free kick for them. It was in the one penalty area. Long live Sevilla FC. Get stuffed, Sevilla FC. Beat Borough in the bloody UEFA Cup final. Substitution for Bolton Wanderers, leaving the field number 24, Marcus Fors. Coming on the field number 45, John McAtee. It's easier being able... The good thing about this game is I can do it all in English. I don't have to translate it to English. Oh, bye! Oh, what a great one. Played through. John McAtee. Oh, great defending. He goes round the keeper, tries to turn it in, and it's blocked near the goal line. Brilliant defending. Mezquite unclub Nicola. Ha! She'll hate you for that. That's Barcelona's. That's the Barcelona thing. That's a brilliant one, by the way. Who was it with the one? And who played it through? Who was it with that one? Who played that one, was it? Max Conway it was with the one. And then the through ball, McAtee went round the keeper. And that's a foul on the keeper. What's he mourning for? That's a foul on the keeper, mate. It's a definite foul on the goalie, mate. Foul on the goalkeeper and a free kick to Ippy. To Ippy? That's tomorrow. Free kick to Huds. Nah, I don't think there's anything there. He's dived. That's a dive, that. Trying to get a pen. Real Madrid is a very fantastic team, indeed. Viva El Sevilla UFC. Hola, amigo. Real Madrid es muy fantastic equipo. Sí, Real Madrid. Real Madrid es muy bien. Y Barcelona. Y Atlético de Madrid. Y Sevilla. Y Real Betis. Cinco fantástico equipo. That's what I'm trying to say. Barca was my favourite foreign team as a kid. I think most people like Barcelona. And the only reason people watch Barcelona now, they mean him out. Victoria al Villarreal, Amarillo vamos. Villarreal, yeah. Fair enough. Oh, see you later then. Go on, put it in the box. There we go. Here's the chance. Bang! Ah. Oh. Deflected. That's a foul. Edge of the box. What? What? Mate, he is roaring at the bloody referee. What? How? I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get it. Like, I thought that was a foul on the edge of the box. I don't know what you thought. What did you think? See, I think that's a foul.
Yeah.
You see, I thought that was a foul. That should have been a foul. That was a definite foul. Should have been a free kick to Bolton. Instead, the referees decided to give a free kick to Huddersfield for handball. When he went down, he handled the ball. Mate, Bolton have been the better side in the second half. Huddersfield have not started in this half. It's like they've gone 1-0 up and then they're just trying to defend it out. They're trying to defend it out in the second half. 4 shots for Bolton and none for Hudders. But they have brought on Dion Charles and Marcus Harner, so they should have some opportunities at some point. El Amarillo Submarine. Amarillo Camiseta. Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Neymar, Puyol, Mascherano, Teef, Sergio Biscuits, and Ter Stegen. Yeah, mate. What we call MSN, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, were by a country mile, and I don't think anyone can say no one can say there's surely no better front three than that. Or maybe the likes of perhaps maybe Vinny Jr., Rodrigo, Benzema. They're all outstanding, but I think I don't think any front three, comes close to the quality of MSN, which was Messi, Suarez, Neymar. They were quite simply the best and most annoying front three to come up against. They were outstanding. Certainly in 2015 Champions League campaign when they won it. Oh, cross in, headed by Mason Burstow, and it bounces to the keeper. Right. You're weird, out you go. Anyway, my sister's already got a fiance, so... Bale, Benzema, Ronaldo. Yeah, 2018. Yeah, that was a good trio, we'll admit. Then you had Xavi, Iniesta, Sergio Busquets. That midfield was ridiculous. Oh! How have Bolton not equalised? Again. Running into the penalty area in the left-hand side again. Who is this? Who is he? Who's that? Is that Ozzy Tutu? Oh, he's been excellent. Ozzy Tutu, another good run into the box, and he just plays it across the face of goal. And literally, if Burstow gets onto that, it goes in. He just misses it, and it goes past everyone. Bolton are having opportunities, and they just can't score. Mikel Miller. Substitution for Huddersfield Town. Leaving the field is number 8, Ben Wiles. Coming on the field to replace him is number 14, Mikel Miller. Must be nice to see Mikel Miller playing again. Only unfortunately for you, he's no longer at Plymouth.
Don't need anyone. Oh.
It's always nice to see how the former players do, though. To be fair, Ooh. Nice to see Ryan Hardy getting a few goals for Wrexham as well. That's decent. Mikel Miller playing for Huddersfield. Yeah, another former Plymouth Argyle man for you. Hugo Sanchez, greatest goal scorer at Real Madrid. Mate, Hugo Sanchez was ridiculous. Probably the greatest ever Mexican player. Rooney, Ronaldo, Messi would have been unstoppable. Oh yeah. I used Ronaldo, Benzema, Messi on Fortune. Let me tell you, do it. That was insane. Of course you did. Isn't Alfredo Di Stefano? I think he's one. He was one of their legends as well. Di Stefano is a separate stadium. I think that's like the Is that where they women's play or something? I can't remember. Yeah, he's well before my time. Yeah, well before anyone's, I think. Ball in for Bolton, headed away, and oh dear. Thought the stream was impartial. Huh? You what? Oh no, I see what he means. Neutral. It is neutral. It is neutral. It is a neutral stream. Obviously, as a neutral, you know, would be nice. It would be nice to see Bolton equalise because it makes it very interesting. And if there's anyone else that's watching as a neutral, they want to see goals. You know, you want to see goals. You want to see goals. And Bolton, if they do equalise, it'd be no more name to serve because Hudders have been shit second half. I'll be quite honest. They've been awful. It is neutral, but obviously, you know, it'd be nice to see Bolton get somewhere because they haven't won a game all season away from home. So it's about time Bolton actually got something, you know. I'm not supporting either side. Oh, he should finish there. You can't get the shot off. Here come others. Oh. No foul. Okay. Strange. The reason I've been talking all about Bolton second half is because Bolton are the only team that's done anything. Hudders have done nothing second half. Oh. I don't support Bolton or Huddersfield, mate. If you're confused, then I don't know why you're confused. I'd rather Huddersfield won because of Yorkshire over Lancs. Terrace underrated. He was a good keeper, in my opinion. Neuer's level. Manuel, the likes of Manuel Neuer and Ollie Kahn, etc., are difficult boots to fill, but I'd say he does a good job of it. I think ter Stegen, when he's not injured, he is a top goalkeeper. So I think he's near Neuer's level, but I wouldn't say he's actually at Neuer's level. You know, I think Marc-Andre is a really good goalkeeper, but whether I'd say he's on Neuer's level, probably not. B-Tech Neuer, yeah, I would say that he's sort of like just below his standard, I'd say. Versus Bayern. Oh, was that ter Stegen against Bayern? Oh no, is this when Barca beat them 3-0?
Still Thiago,
no,
great
this
on
is
this.
this is
finish. It comes for Lewandowski. Oh, was it beyond the line? Well, Bayern so close.
Oh shit! I forgot to turn off the desktop audio. Sorry. Oh yeah, mate. He was honestly in that campaign, that 2014-2015 campaign. He was absolutely ridiculous. He was excellent. No. There's no goal. I just forgot to turn my desktop audio off for that video I was watching. Me and ter Stegen share a birthday, not the same year. Oh, nice. I'll share the my birthday is the same day as Gareth Bale and Sergio Busquets. Is true. It's a true honour. We've got an owner who said we're playing the best football in League One, deserve promotion, while we're sitting 21st with 2 wins. I think he's a bit deluded. In the Deutschland lineup with Neuer, it's OP. Yeah, no. 2 excellent goalkeepers. 10 minutes to go. Time to close the poll. And Bolton have been dominant. They have been dominant. Honestly, all I'm going to say to Huddersfield is if they win this game, they are lucky because they've been dreadful in this second half. Bolton have been on top, and they just can't find that goal. They've had so many chances in the second half. They've made subs as well, Huddersfield. But I tell you what, I tell you something, Liam. If they play like this against Plymouth, could be onto something.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you always seem, although what I've always found when going to Plymouth games with you is you always play well in the second half.
Yeah.
So if you play well second half and they don't turn up in the second half, then it could be interesting. Should stick to Bucks, Tom. It's going to be subs for Hudders. Is it sub for Hudders first? Yes, it is indeed. Substitution for Huddersfield, leaving the field, number 11, Ruben Wusken. Coming on the field to replace him, it's number 23, Sean Wogan. Also leaving the field. I thought it was two. Wait, was there not two subs for Hudders?
I don't know.
There was two. What? There was two players. There was two players that were going to come on. Oh well, they haven't made that second sub then.
Oh, that's where the clock is, isn't it? Behind the away fans.
Yeah, the board's right behind. The board will be right behind us. Substitution for Bolton Wanderers leaving the field is number 25, Max Conway. Coming on the field to replace him is number 5, Richard Taylor. Oh, looks like we could be on to 1,000 views. This should be excellent. Be excellent considering it's a bloody 1-0. It's been a bit of a not a great match, to be fair. 4 days after my father's birthday, born 1942. Talking goalkeepers and not mentioning Casillas is criminal. Mate. Right, Keylor Navas, Costa Rica. Sammy and Nasri, Slovenia, unbelievable world-class keepers. What about Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Jan Oblak, Iker Casillas, Edwin van der Sar, also not forgetting Oli Kahn, Neuer, who else haven't I mentioned? Thibaut Courtois.
Courtois?
Shut the fuck up. Jens Lehmann, David De Gea. Obviously David De Gea, but do I have to? I'm debating whether to add Lehmann into that conversation. Lev Yashin, Gordon Banks. What a save! Gordon Banks. Right, sorry. Peter Schmeichel and Kasper. Don't forget, because Kasper Schmeichel's just as good. Remember, both Schmeichels. Yeah, there's been some world class goalkeepers down the years. Obviously, there'll be plenty more that we haven't mentioned, but I'm not going to spend all night talking about them. 1,000 views, thank you. And another yellow card, and it's the substitute Richard Taylor who's got booked. He's only just come on the field, and his first action is getting booked. Yep, no worries. Huh? Right. Let's have a look at the poll then, ladies and gentlemen. The poll is now closed, and if you want to have a look at it, just scroll back up slightly in the chat. Oh, hello, here come Huddersfield. Corner. Mate, Huddersfield's home support is awful. Although I'm not surprised, it's League One, but even still. I don't know why their home support shit. But those have been. Pat Jennings, Packy. That's how it's pronounced, by the way. Bonner. Packy Bonner, never heard of him. Shea Given, yeah. I will confirm that's how it's pronounced. I wasn't being rude before anyone tries it. Substitutions for Bolton Wanderers leaving the field. And it's gone off. Great. Oh, that's a great corner, isn't it? Not. Ghastly. '13, 14, 15 FCB was soapy. It was an old shortening of Patrick before a similar sounding word with different spells came out. I was going to say that's literally what he put in there. That's what it was pronounced in chat. I'll try and find out who it was that went off for Bolton, and then I'll be able to tell you. Okay, there we go. Found it. Substitutions for Bolton Wanderers leaving the field: number 4, Xavier Simmons, and also leaving the field number 14, Jordi Ozzy Tutu. Replacing them, number 10, Sam Dalby, and number 16, Aaron Morley. Oh, I see. I wondered who the hell it was. I wondered who he was on about. 2013, 2014, you mean 2015 as well. Bayern was OP. In my opinion, probably the best team in the world. 2012, 2013 probably. I'm not sure about the 2014, 15 one because we weren't that good. We were decent, but we weren't that good. Yeah, some of the players that Bayern had, even in 2012, 2013, was ridiculous. You had Ribery, even in the year that they won the Champions League, you had Wobbery, as they call it, Ribery and Robben. You had Mario Mandzukic. Levy joined in 2014. You also had... why are you sending the full squad, mate? You also had Manny, Dante, Mehdi Benatia, as well as Philip Lahm, David Alaba, Thiago Alcantara, obviously Levy, Arturo Vidal. I forgot Sebastian Rode played for Bayern, actually. Mario Goethe as well, World Cup winner. Oh yeah, Javi. Mario Gomez and Mario Mandzukic were excellent for Bayern. Lucas Gertler, I don't remember them. Claudio Pizarro, yeah, he retired ages ago. Thomas Müller, yeah, ridiculous. Yes, yeah, Bayern had some ridiculous. Bayern have had some and always have had some ridiculous players. I mean, Michael Olise is ridiculous at the minute. Harry Kane scoring goals for fun, and I mean, Serge is playing well as well. You know why he's no. Sam, the reason it says that is because Scotty has copied and pasted the entire Bayern squad from online. That's what he's done. Yeah, no, it was good teams. Huddersfield have had literally one chance and it was from the corner. It went straight to the keeper in the second half. If Bolton don't get an equaliser here, then it'll be a game that's it's a game that really, on paper, they shouldn't have lost in the second half. They should not be losing the second half. Half of them played for the Germans at the time. Yeah, they did. Really amazing team.
Whip it in.
Good cross. Oh. Deutschland was Bayern 2.0. It still is nowadays. There's still a few Bayern players in now.
6 minutes.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. For officials indicated there'll be a minimum of 6 additional minutes. 6 minutes of added time. 6 minutes to go then. Can Bolton get an equaliser? Oh. Corner for Bolton. Can Bolton, wearing pink, send nearly 2,500 travelling supporters wild behind that goal? Now what's this knobhead doing? Arturo Vidal, I feel, is underrated. Class midfielder, never mentioned. No, Arturo Vidal was an excellent. He was an excellent midfielder. Really was. He was a really good midfielder. Probably Chile's best player, along with. Claudio Bravo was a good goalkeeper at the time as well. And then you've also got Alexis Sanchez, who was really good. Don't forget, by the way, who remembers this name as well? Who used to play for Chile? Gary Medal. Whoa! Cross came in. It was an in-swinging cross. And it was headed by a Huddersfield player and just about straight to the goalkeeper in the end. I love when the German national team visited Bayern's training ground in 2016. Chile's 2014 squad was good. Oh, mate, their squad in 2014 was good. Gary Medal is a player that a lot of people forget about, but I can't remember the midfielders. The defenders for Chile. I can't remember the Chile ones. I can't remember the Chile centre backs, although they were probably quite hot. Chile's are quite hot. Or cold, depending on which Chile. Medal was at Senate. Can't even remember. Let me have a look at the Chile 2014 squad, because I cannot remember the defenders. I'll remember them now when I see it. Oh, they're getting a bit unlucky here.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's in!
Yes!
1-1! Bolton equalise! And it's no more than they've deserved all match. They've been the better side, certainly in the second half. I said they need to get an equaliser, and they have done. It's a substitute as well. I think it's Sam Dalby with the header. I said they deserved a point from this. Those fans have just gone berserk. It's an excellent cross. Brilliant header. The Bolton fans have just gone berserk in that away end. 3 minutes to go. 1-1. Game on. I said 1-1. There you go. Oh, it's in! It's in, yes. Let's see how many of these names I don't remember. Eugenio Mena? No, never heard of him. Don't remember him. Albornoz? No. Mauricio Isla. Oh, he used to play for Juve, didn't he? Yeah. Francisco Silva, Carlos Carmona, Arturo Vidal, Sanchez, Pinilla. Oh, Jorge Valverde. Never heard of him. Eduardo Vargas. Yes, I do remember that name now. Wait, Bolton are going to win it. Are Bolton going to win it here? No way! Oh, they've won it! Oh, they've won it! I can't believe it! I cannot believe it!
Wow.
2 goals in added time, and the game's turned on its head. I can't believe that! Oh my lord! Ha ha! Unreal!
Wow.
I can't believe it. Oh my fucking god. Equaliser for Bolton, scored in the 92nd minute by number 10 Sam Dalby. Second goal for Bolton Wanderers, scored in the 94th minute by Kozia Dubry. Oh, it goes in off the keeper, that, you know.
Oh, poor keeper.
Yeah, that's bad luck. That's bad luck for the keeper. That Bolton Wanderers are going to overtake Huddersfield. Lincoln are keeping their 6th place spot tonight. Absolute scenes in that away end, by the way. That away end is unbelievable. What a turnaround. Like, we were literally saying towards the end of the game, 6 minutes for Bolton to get something. They equalised. Fully deserved to equalised. 1-1 game on. A minute later, Huddersfield go forward, lose the ball, and Bolton catch them on the break. One through ball to Mason Burstow. Mason Burstow runs through. He stops. He sees Kozia Dubry making the one, plays it through to him. Kozia Dubry takes touch, bangs it, takes a touch off the goalkeeper's glove, and goes into the back of the net. 2-1 Bolton, and can you believe that turnaround? Last minute drama at the John Smith Stadium. Let's hope that happens to you on the 8th.
And you know what our fans are like when we celebrate late winners?
Yes, because I got badged. I nearly got badged. Somebody badged me in the shoulder when you beat Sunderland last minute. Straight into the gloves of the keeper, and that might be it. That should be it. This will be a deserved win for Bolton because they have been excellent in the second half. It took them 92 minutes to equalise. Oh, hello.
No.
It took them they conceded in the 7th minute. It took them till added time to equalise, and they've won it! I cannot believe it. Cannot believe that. Bolton Wanderers, for the first time this season, have won an away match. That is 3 points blown by League One side. But massive points gained for Bolton Wanderers. League One's not overly chuffed by that, but what a result for Stephen Schumacher's side. That's an amazing result. Can you believe that? I mean, we were thinking at 1-0. At 1-0, Bolton was still in the game. In the second half, Bolton were the better side by a mile. Huddersfield didn't have a shot in the second half. You know, it got to the 90th minute. I was thinking, if Bolton are going to get... I'm thinking Bolton need to get something. If they want something, they're going to have to get it soon. They get an equaliser through Sam Dolby in the 92nd minute. 1 minute later, Huddersfield lose the ball in the final third. Bolton, long ball forward. Mason Burstow plays it to Kozia Dubry, and they win it. Literally 2 goals in 2 minutes stuns Huddersfield Town. What a story, and what a night for those Bolton Wanderers supporters. Their first away win of the season. If you're a Huddersfield Town fan, you will be kicking yourself. You'll be punching the chairs going, how the fuck have we bottled that? That's a game that Huddersfield shouldn't be bottling. You shouldn't be bottling Leeds at home. But the second half, Bolton were all over them, and Huddersfield were abysmal in that second half. Play like that against Plymouth and you'll have the same happen to you there. Because I know Liam will say the same. But Schumacher's very happy with that.
I know our waveform is starting to pick up now. Our waveform is starting to pick up now.
If Ronaldo was there, he'd be going, Shooey. Right. Mate, those Bolton fans will be going on very happy. I mean, some of them just like they're all hugging each other. They can't believe that they've actually nicked it late on. And he's got a face like fucking thunder. He's literally gone thinking, I'm fucking feeling. I just can't like. I could see the equaliser coming. You could just sense it, couldn't you? The more chances that Bolton had in that second half, you could just see that they were gonna grab a goal from somewhere. But I didn't.
And they've got. By the way, Huddersfield has got Bolton away in the FA Cup.
I just didn't expect it to be in the 92nd minute that they got an equaliser, and then they won it 2 minutes later. That's. Well, I've got to say, Liam, before we finish off, that is an outstanding comeback, and what a night for Bolton. Who the hell's this? Oh, Sam Dalby, yeah. I was saying, Remind me never to predict a football match, because there was no way that I don't think any of us saw that coming. An outstanding last minute comeback. And to be fair, it was a deserved win in that second half.
It would have been very interesting to see the odds at 1-0 down in the 90th minute for Bolton.
Probably about 12-1. Something like that. But yeah, it's a good night for Bolton Wanderers fans, that is. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to say about that game, though. But I felt they deserved a win, but I don't think we expected it to be that late.
No, I didn't either. I mean, fair play to Bolton. I mean, they haven't got one away all season, and that's one way to do it. Simple as that, really.
Remember that? This is the reaction when they won it, by the way. I'll mute the mic and I'll put it on the desktop. No. Name now. Wait, Bolton are going to win it. Are Bolton going to win it here? No way! Oh, they've won it! Oh, they've won it! I can't believe it! I cannot believe it!
Wow.
2 goals in added time! Game's turned on its head! It's crazy. Like, honestly, football is a crazy sport. I mean, I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon for Bolton. I've got to say, I'm absolutely over the moon. You know, it's about time they got some luck. They've had no luck away from home, and they finally get their first away win. But I've got to say, I feel for Huddersfield, because they held on for so long. But I think over the course of the game, the team that deserved the win were Bolton. They deserved to win that game, and they got what they deserved. So that is what the fuck? Fucking hell. DB Devil put, I bet 4,000 on Bolton on 130 weight. I got 530k. Eh? Right. Well, why would you bet that much money anyway? This result means that Bolton leapfrog Huddersfield and are now 1 point below Lincoln. The good news for Lincoln is Huddersfield losing means that Huddersfield do not overtake them and do not go into the top 6. So Lincoln stay in the top 6. The top 6 remains as it is. Bolton started the day 8th. Huddersfield started the day 7th. And this was reversed. Bolton are now 7th and they're 8th. Honestly, what a difference 2 minutes of football can make. 2 goals in 2 minutes in added time to win the game. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. If you've got some, I'll have a grand of that, please. Send me £1,000 donation. That'd be wonderful. Thank you. Mate, I bet Emma Patton, I bet Ryan Law and etc. in the studio thinking, how has that happened? Crazy. I mean, Sam Dolby didn't mess about. He didn't celebrate. He just fist pump in the air and just literally went, right, grab the ball, back to the halfway line, come on. 1 minute later, they win it. A Mario Cozier Duberry. Of all people as well. Miss. And Mason Burstow, by the way, doesn't score but gets an assist. The top scorer in the league got an assist and not a goal. Mate, who would have predicted that coming? I mean, you know, it's going to take me all... I'm going to be literally thinking to myself, how the fuck did they do that? It's going to take me all night to sort of get over this. And I was watching this on YouTube, by the way. I'm not even a Bolton fan. I can't imagine how good those Bolton fans are feeling. Dewberry got an assist and a goal. Yeah, the cross he put in for the equaliser was a cracking equaliser. Cracking cross for that equaliser. Who's gone in Discord? Harvey. Right, are we jumping in Discord then?
We'll do in a bit. Like 20 minutes, half an hour, sort of that.
2 hours then?
No.
I've had that so many times away with Gillingham leaving the ground. How the hell we lost that game? Oh, mate, like it's a game they shouldn't be losing. I'll see if Harvey can hear me if I go on Discord. Can you hear me, mate?
Yes.
Happy days. Right, I'm still live at the moment, but you'll probably be heard. I assume did you watch the game in the end?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, you know what I mean? I was saying this to Liam as well. You probably heard on stream, but if anyone deserved to win in that second half, it was Bolton. But I didn't expect it to be 2 goals in the final minutes.
It was heading to be one of them games where Huddersfield were going to get a smash and grab from what I was watching. Because Bolton did deserve at least a point or more from that game.
Yeah.
But to win it that way just shows why football is the greatest sport in the world. Don't care what anyone says.
And why it's the
Moments like that is what you love to see.
and it also shows why betting on football is bent.
Oh, yeah, that's also true.
Honestly, football and dart, we're fans of football and darts, and we love the sports. But if you're betting on football and darts, they're the bentest sports to try and bet on. It's ridiculous. I wonder. By the way, I wonder how many people. Right, I wonder how many Bolton fans left the ground at the 89th minute. Because I reckon some of them will have left at 89 minutes. And I also wonder how many people will have. I wonder how many people have lost their accas today because they'll have put Huddersfield to win with Bolton's bad record, and then bang, they bloody win it like crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's have a look. Matt's just put here 2-0 after 89. Lost the game 3-2 at Northampton with 3 minutes left. Crazy. I've sent you a donation. Oh yeah, I know you sent a donation. Thanks very much, Nicola, for that. It's the celebration. It's that pair with the celebration thing. It's brilliant, isn't it? You can cash out your accas on the 90th, can you? I think you can, but I think you can.
Well, but I was a little cautious in it as well.
The thing is, mate, how many?
When you hire someone like Lee Brand, who's never managed before, that's why it's always you've got to be cautious.
The thing is, I don't know if many people. I'm not sure if many people would have cashed out on Huddersfield because I mean, Bolton had some good chances, but they also had some awful ones.
People freeze it as well, because some people can freeze.
Yeah, normally in Antarctica.
I don't know why people would freeze that game. So, I don't know.
Yeah, the only time you freeze is if you're in Antarctica, mate.
Get out. Get out.
On that note, we'll be back tomorrow night with... Get out now. Never in a million years. Right then, we're going to wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to... Myself and Dad are back tomorrow night for Middlesbrough versus Ipswich Town, so make sure you join us for that. We will have another edition of the English football Guess the Logos, so we'll see you tomorrow night, half past 7 start, Borough versus Ipswich. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Shut up.
Mate, those scenes at the end. Oh, man. Crazy.